Have you read Galatians 1? Let me ask you a question today. Who would you characterize as the enemy of the church today? Your church or our Christianity in general? I'm looking for someone with a first and last name, likely a middle name, that is not the devil or Satan. Now that you have that individual established in the crosshairs of your mind, let me ask you another question. Any chance of that particular individual switching sides? What's the possibility of them using their energy to build up instead of tearing down the church? I'm not so sure that we don't want them zapped with lightning rather than changing. That's why this testimony Paul shares with the churches in Galatia is so powerful. Paul doesn't hide his past. In the first chapter, Paul reminds them at one point in his life, he persecuted the church. He did everything in his power, devoting lots of time and energy to put a stop to the spread of the gospel. And then God calls and a change occurs. The chapter then closes with this as he speaks about the churches of Judea. Galatians 1, 23 and 24. They simply kept hearing, "He who formerly persecuted us now preaches the faith he once tried to destroy. And they glorified God because of me." They likely had the same feelings toward Paul that you had about your person. They needed him out of the way so that the gospel could advance. The impossible happened. Paul was converted and God was glorified. We serve the same God today that convicted Paul of his sinful condition and changed the trajectory of his life. I pray that we will see the day you rejoice over the change God has brought about that person that you had in your crosshairs. Keep reading, encourage others to read, and expect to find more gems to help us live like Jesus. Thank you.